Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And I thought about this video when I was at work and I was like doing my job, and I was like, what do I want to gain from posting on social media? Like, what do I want to gain from posting on YouTube? And I always say, like, when I first started my YouTube channel, I started it because, well, you know what, let me pour up real quick. I will be drinking Black Girl Magic Riesling. I don't know how to pronounce that part. But when I first created my YouTube channel back in 2014, when I was 14 years old, that's crazy. I felt heavily influenced by all the YouTubers that I was watching at the time. So like O2L, JC, Tila, Ava, Alicia. Like, that was the type of YouTube I was watching. I watched like the whole really saturated morning routines, and like when I look at the content that I started posting on YouTube, it was like I was just not copying, but like mimicking what I was seeing, like what kind of content I was watching. And then like you have like Jayla, Arnell, Asleah, Leah Lee. Like, those were the content creators that I was watching that was heavily influenced me to make content, because I liked the fact that they had built a community and they was able to just talk with other people online. And growing up, I kind of struggled a bit making friends. Like, I made friends, but like I haven't really kept friends throughout the years. And now I'm 24 and I don't really have any friends. So, but that's besides the point. So I started thinking like, what do I want to gain from posting online? And I always wanted to build a community. I wanted people to be able to relate to me. So a lot of the content that I started posting in the beginning, I was talking about, being shy, and I would make little talking videos, and I did like challenges with my brother. Like, it was a lot of that content, but I love vlogging. I think vlogging was my favorite form of content because it felt more natural, more carefree. I could just set the camera up and start talking. I could show y'all bits and pieces of my day, add some music behind it. Like, I really, really enjoy the art of vlogging. And now I'm in my 20s. I'm trying to grow a successful women's clothing brand for like streetwear fashion women that like that type of style of fashion. And I've been doing social media for a long time, for like 10 years, and on and off, like not consistently at all, and like not to the point where like obviously I've gained followers or gained, it's not even really about followers though. Like, I just always wanted to have a community. I always wanted to like go on live and like talk to people. I always wanted to just like hear other people's stories. And yeah, it was really just about that. So like this channel, so when I was at work, that's how we got here. So me rambling. When I was at work, I was just like, this channel is for the girlies. Like, this channel is for my girls that are in their 20s trying to figure life out. You may be like me, you don't have any friends. But I really want, until like the rest of this year and going into next year, I really want to like start building more hobbies and like getting outside more. But all of that consists of money. And I'm also in a point where I'm trying to be debt free, get rid of all my debt, fix my credit card debt. And I'm also trying to grow and scale a clothing brand. Like, I'm so excited because we have some really dope like stuff coming soon. So it's like this journey of like everything that I've been doing has been fun, and I want to share bits and pieces of my life. And like, like this channel is for the girls, and that's pretty much it. That's literally like the whole video. I just wanted to say that. I wanted to announce that, why I built this channel. And I always just said, like, from the very beginning, I just thought it would be really cool to just connect with, I think the thing that I like so much about social media is the fact that you can connect with so many different people, and you can have like this sense of like connection, even though yes, 99, about 80, okay, about like 80% of the time, maybe even more. But what I'm trying to say is, most of the time, you know, people who post online and have a following, they're not sharing 100% of their life. There are some things that you have to keep private, and you have to, you know, keep within like your private everyday life that doesn't need to go on social media, obviously. But I do enjoy following people like Jayla or Arnell, who opens up about their life, especially because they're older, like they're reaching their 30s and I'm like in my mid 20s. So it's nice. Or like on TikTok, I don't know if y'all know Mecca, I think she's like Mecca Belly on TikTok. I enjoy watching her content too, because it's like listening to your older sister or like an auntie or something. So I enjoy doing all those things, and I'm just like, I could like share my own personal life, but I don't necessarily want to make story times, because honestly my memory is shot. And when you don't really have people around you from your past, it's hard to like think of, you know, stories and stuff, at least for me, because I don't really remember a lot that happened in high school. I also kind of threw it all out, to be honest. But yeah, and it's tough, you know, because I do want like a solid friend group, a group of girlfriends that like we're all on the same page when it comes to like, you know, like not even on the same page, but more so like up to like where I am. Because I feel like I've always been the friend with like these high ambitions and aspirations in life, and I was always the creative friend, I feel like, or the friend with the camera. The friend that really enjoys social media. Like I never really had other friends that were kind of like me or like thought like me. So that's why I feel like I connect well with other women that I follow on social media, because like I almost get them, but I just don't have the following, you know, like because I've seen social media and like I've seen like OG YouTubers, and now with them like trying to transition and like still become, it will still be more relevant in this time when you have TikTok and like Instagram, especially with TikTok, even though TikTok is gonna leave. It's just like I always kind of like related to them a bit more, so I always felt a little bit more connected, because I kind of understand how social media goes. Even though like I don't have a following to back it up for me, I still know like a lot. So even when I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm rambling. I just really wanted to get on here and just like talk about how why I built this channel, really. And it's just to share my life, share my journey, share my pathway to owning a clothing brand, and like just doing all the things that like my heart desires, my passions. I still love film. I still would love to direct a film one day. Yeah, just make this a space where I could, you know, talk with y'all. We could banter back and forth, talk about our favorite TV shows, what we're watching right now. I can say right now, I'm watching Married at First Sight. That's my show right now. I'm watching Married at First Sight. I thought I was watching the latest season on Netflix, but that season came out in 2022, I think. So I went on Lifetime. Because I, you know, I started doing that. I don't know if this is weird, but I would go on like lifetime.com or abc.com, and I would watch TV shows online, because we don't really have cable here. So that's how I would watch TV shows. But yeah, so I started watching Married at First Sight season 16. I watched season 15 on Netflix. And I do enjoy Below Deck. That's my favorite. I love that show too. I like that show. Me and my boyfriend decided that we're gonna watch Supernatural together. I think that's pretty much it. I recently, what movies have I watched recently? Oh, I binge watched that show. Not Ben. Nick? Tim? I forgot what it was called. But I binge watched it. It's a new show on Netflix. But yeah, so I was like, I just want to, you know, we can chit chat in the comments. I'll respond back to y'all. And yeah, I just always thought it would be really cool to just share bits and pieces of my life online. Eric was called Eric. I watched Eric. That was pretty good. It was sad. The side story was sad as fuck, actually. So yeah, it's pretty much, and I feel like my life also is taking an interesting turn, because I got into like my very first official relationship, and I moved away from home. I'm a firstborn daughter, so you already know how that goes if you are too. So I feel like I'm also navigating in this part of my life where I do struggle some days because I did, I was the person that kind of took care of my family if they ever needed me, especially like my mom with her having my little sister and stuff like that. So I have sometimes like I do feel a little guilty for just upping and leaving my city and like coming to move with my boyfriend. But this was something new and something fresh, and I really wanted to just like hang out with, like, not hang out with him. We do hang out, but I really wanted to give our relationship a chance, because if I really like not deep dive, but if I really tell like the story of how we met, how we got together, it's kind of crazy. So I really wanted to come out here and be with him and like really give our relationship a shot. And it's working out so far, So, and now I'm kind of like with him and traveling with him with like his job that he has. So it's like there's so many things that like has happened so fast, but it feels like I've been with him forever. But we've only been together we literally started talking this month in June, so it would make a year of us like knowing each other. I feel like I've known him forever though. So a lot of stuff in my life has changed, and like navigating my life in my 20s, trying to figure it out, and like trying to figure like transforming into the woman that I want to be, and being like I don't want to keep living this stagnant life, and I don't want to keep working these odd jobs. Like I don't want this life right now. I'm so grateful for and so blessed for it, but I know that like I have potential for more out of this life. I'm like mentally blocking myself, and I don't know why. It's almost like I'm not scared of the success, but I don't know. Something's blocking me mentally, and I do struggle socially. Like I can be socially awkward. I feel like it's hard for me to communicate with people sometimes. I think too hard. I overthink. I know that for a fact that I overthink. And I'm so consciously aware about myself that like, I'm like, okay, if I know these things, if I know I overthink, then I have to stop overthinking. And it's so easier to say it than actually do it. So yeah, I'm still like figuring all that stuff out. So I definitely want to even more share my life, because to me it's pretty interesting. I was living in my grandma's house like 4 months ago, and I just uprooted and moved with my boyfriend, and now we're kind of like on this journey together. So it's crazy. It's so crazy. And like, yeah, I just wanted to share bits and pieces. So to sum everything up with my rambling, if you watch this video all the way through, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And if you're a girly in your 20s trying to figure life out, and you may not even have any friends, I would be your friend. We could be friends. Hey friend. And we could get to know each other more as I keep posting. I guess I gotta keep posting for us to still stay connected, huh? So it's really kind of on me, huh? Okay. So that's pretty much it. That's all I really wanted to say. I don't have anything else to say. I don't want this video to be too long. I don't need to be sitting up here for 30 minutes talking. I just knew, like, I was at work and I was just like, this channel is for the girlies, especially navigating in our 20s, This wine is good. I don't like pronouncing things wrong. Let's see what I can get. Be on the lookout for Selected Threads. Let me start promoting myself real quick. Selected Threads is coming out with some dope things. I'm gonna make another video about that, because I'm gonna need y'all's opinion. I am gonna share the design, because I want to make sure, like, I'm gonna make something and it not do well. Like, especially because we're gonna design on jeans. We're gonna design on jeans, and I'm gonna do an oversized tee. So for these jeans, I want to make sure people are actually like loving the idea that I'm thinking of. So I'm gonna share that in another video. I've been working with my designer. If you watched my last video, she never responded back to me. Like, I sent an email about like, starting to talk in Slack and stuff, but turns out she didn't see the email, which is why I wanted to start Slack anyways. So now we got faster communication back and forth, which I love, because I didn't like the emails anyway. It was too long to respond. I'm sleepy. Me and my boyfriend, we cleaned this whole entire house today. Like the whole day. Like we did not stop cleaning until we started. We woke up. We started probably around 8 o'clock. And we didn't stop until 3 o'clock. The whole day cleaning. Like, I mean, lifting beds, sweeping, mopping. We have a dog that, like, his fur is insane. Okay, so, like, there's just fur. I live in fur now. But his fur is insane. So we spent the whole day cleaning. I'm actually so tired. I just DoorDashed some burgers to the house. Well, I just DoorDashed some burgers to the house for me. My boyfriend left to go hang out with some friends, but he got a burger too, and I'm gonna eat and probably watch Married at First Sight. Cause I think I really am interested into this episode. The only thing is, watching on ABC is kind of annoying because there are ads, and the ads aren't just like play the ads. It's kind of like you could watch a 30-second interactive ad, or you can watch 3 minutes worth of ads. I would really hope that they would just play like a 5-minute thing worth of ads and then just let the whole episode play out, but it's okay. Oh, I need to watch 911 last. Is it the finale? Like, they're not coming back on. And I need to watch Station 19. I low-key seen on TikTok. I had to scroll on because I didn't want to spoil it. I need to watch those. That's what I'm going to watch while I'm eating. Yeah, Station 19 and 911. Yeah, I love those shows too. I'm so sad Station 19 is going away. Okay, let's see. Riesling. Okay. So this is Black Girl Magic Riesling. Good, I got it at Target. Good stuff. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to say hi. My name is Diamond. I'm 24. Birthday's in December. I'm a Capricorn. I try not to talk too much about zodiac signs because I feel like everybody just overuse it, and I honestly don't know much about things about zodiac signs. I just know I'm a Capricorn. I don't know my rising and my moon because I don't know the exact time I was born. My mama, who birthed me, obviously said I was born at night, and my granny, who was there, said I was born early in the morning, but it was the winter time. So it could have been early in the morning, it could have been at night. Who knows? I don't know. It's not even on my birth certificate, so I have no idea. Any other fun facts? I have reverse organs. I forgot what it's called. Sinus inversus. Basically, my heart is flipped, so we're actually having a heart-to-heart. All my major organs are flipped. I learned that when I was, like, I think a teenager. I went my whole life not knowing that. Could have been a twin. Apparently, it's more common in twins, so I might have ate her or him. Who knows? I enjoy reading. I feel like it's like a first date, or like it's like a first friends date. I enjoy reading. I enjoy putting Lego sets together. I was a Wattpad teenager growing up. If you know, you know. Heavy on the Wattpad. That's pretty much it. I'm trying to find more hobbies. I want to get into crocheting because I want to find something to do while I'm watching TV. I already be playing like Candy Crush and like phone games, but I don't want to be staring at my screen all day. So I want to find something that I can do while I watch stuff. Which I like at Legos, but Legos can get expensive. So I want to get into crocheting or something like that. I like working out. I really thoroughly enjoy working out. So yeah, pretty much it. It's probably more, but obviously, like, you know, I can't think of anything now. So like I said, I appreciate you so much. If you watch this video all the way through, comment down below. Let's get to know each other more. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, because I love, like I said, posting vlogs or sit down videos or just talking about this journey with trying to build a clothing brand. So yeah, I'll definitely be posting more content, and we are moving to a new location soon, so I definitely will be documenting all of that. I'm going back home in 2 weeks, which is so, it makes me a little anxious to go back home because I've been gone for so long. So going back home and being back in that environment is going to be crazy. So I'll also be documenting that as well. And I just love documenting things. So I want to look back and like show my kids and be like, this is what I was doing on this day. It was a very average day, but this is what was going on. That's it. So like I said, thank you again like this video, subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next video. I'm gonna do a little heart, but this is so cold. I put this in the freezer, forgot about it, and then put it in the fridge. It's like cold, like it's chilled for real. Thank you so much. Give this video a like, subscribe, and I'll be back with a new video.